come back. Why? Because the deficiency was not looked after. Question?
You know, when you're talking about different techniques to unblock the qi, is it not better always to do the 4-gate?
Yes, 4-gate, you know, is supposed to be very strong or very powerful, very universally, you know, applicable, but it might not be always the case. If open the 4 gates can treat all cases of pain, you know, that's no sort of difficult case in the world. You still have a case.
Obviously, besides the rest of the treatment, I'm just talking about instead of palpating each, because you are expert on palpating each meridian. I said to you like yesterday.
But do you know where the distribution, the pathway of meridians? You know, yeah? If you know, you should be able to learn this technique easily, because it's pretty quite easy. You know, only just you need your hand to get used to different feelings of muscles under the skin, above the muscles, and then you will find out. I will tell you later. Okay.
I have a question about the pain. From different kind of pain, actually, if you ask to the patient, you already know its deficiency or its excess.
Yes.
So actually,
we talk about it like an achy pain, right?
Yeah.
Achy pain is not always deficiency, though. Yeah. Achy pain can be a sign of qi stagnation, and also a sign of the dampness. Achy pain. Yeah. Sharp pain normally blockage, definitely. But achy pain can be mixture. So even from the symptom, yes, sometimes very straightforward. It is, but sometimes it might not. You know, it might not be, because there still can be many different possibilities. Therefore, you do need to look into deeper to find out what's wrong. So, patient's condition may change every time upon the treatment according to their differential constitution of provenance. Pulse and time reading may show you or may not. This is, you know, that. But meridian usually are much more immediate and precise. And please trust your instinct. This is what I say. Okay, so after the case study, we need to really go into how to, where to, you know, what to. So, where to check? First, to understand the general system and structure. So, you know, yesterday already people were talking about, you know, the muscle heart and how can you feel? Actually, we're not really touching the muscles. We're touching very shallowly, meridian. Okay, but you do need to understand the meridian structure, the whole system, Jing-Luo system. You know, it's not only that a line of meridian, it's a network. Okay, and in different depths. Okay, the system of channels and collateral condition constitutes basically what we'll call is the Jing-Luo system. That includes the 12 regular channels, the 8 extra channels, the 15 collaterals, the 12 divergent channels, the muscular, tendinous, and cutaneous regions of the 12 regular channels. Right, so, first of all, do you know, my question is, what is traveling in these channels and meridians? Who? What is channel? What is it actually inside?
Qi and qi. And
what kind of qi?
flow.
What qi?
On the exterior, so Wei Qi.
Big bone, it's Wei Qi.
Yeah.
What is the function of Wei Qi?
Defense.
Defense and
Warming.
warming the skin and muscles. So, actually, Wei Qi is reaching the top of the skin and reaching the surface of the muscles. This is actually where the meridian is. Yeah, so it's where actually the Wei Qi is the one that traveling along the Jing-Luo system. Okay, so therefore, you know this is the qi you're touching, not the muscle, not the skin, even not the muscle membranes and ligaments and everything like this. Yeah, when people say you have a big nodule or ligaments, everything, this is actually it's on the muscle itself or on top of the muscle. It might be have an influence of the Wei Qi, the defensive qi, but it's not actually stable, the meridian. Yeah. Second question is, what is the structure? Can you visualize from the skin, between the skin and the muscles, where is the meridian is, where is the collateral is connecting, law connecting, and where is the divergent channels, where is the people, where is the jing jing. Can you visualize that? It's something that, but they do have their own area and region, and they are different depths.
Yeah.
Okay? So, you do need to think, where are they? So then you can palpate, you can find them. Otherwise, you're just looking for a needle in a big ocean. You can't find it. Yeah. So, basically, there are two major systems. The Jing law system is actually Jing and law, right? Jing is meridian, law is the collaterals.
Yeah.
Jing and law. Jing actually goes vertically. Law goes this way.
Yeah.
So that you have a main, this like a river. Yeah. Then you have on the sides of the little branches, but they go across like network, linking together. They are the one that go into your orifices, go into your different parts, and linking to different between the yang meridian and the yin meridian.
And when the lower diseased, they become visible.
Yes. Yeah. In what case?
It doesn't matter. I mean, it could be if it's heat, it's redness. If it's stagnation, it's purple. If it's deficiency, it's kind of this translucent kind of, you know.
So look here, right? I'll show you. This Chinese one.
That's okay.
I can't find English one, so I have to use the on the internet or ready-made. So Jing law system, Jing and law. So basically, you are correct, but you need to understand between Jing and law, they are different. Apart from their way of distribution, there are slightly differences. Jing has the Wei Qi, but law has the blood.
Which
Or
one
nutritive qi.
of this here? Which
Ah,
one of it?
Jing is the top. It's major where the Wei Qi is, defensive qi is, right? Law, starting connecting to the blood vessels, small ones. So it has the blood and nutritive qi. So if there's a problem affecting the blood, law will show us a lot more. And basically law are much more on the surface. Right. Jing is more a major river. In the Jing system, Jingmai system, in the meridian system, you have 12 Jingmai and also 8 extraordinary meridians or vessels you call. They altogether you have a 14 individual system of meridian. They are all going like vertically, more or less. Yeah, although they have branches and everything. But attached to this Jing, the meridian system, you have the 12 Jingbie. It's divergent. They are the one actually connecting the Jing on the surface of the body and the internal organs. So they more go inwardly. 12 Jing is actually touching the meridian, touching the muscles and ligaments and tendons. So they're not actually they are not the muscle and tendon itself, but they are the one covering that. So that for the Wei Qi to reach, to warm, to nourish. And people is more reaching outwardly, reaching the skin. So on that level, the people, the skin, cutaneous region, get connecting with the law connecting meridians. So from that, you see, it's different depths. Law is a lot more on the blood vessels, more on the surface skin. But you can reach deeper because you have bigger veins go deeper, but they are going more across the body, right? In crossways, these ways. But Jing is the major one. It's like a main river. So in China, you have Yangtze River, you have Yellow River, but then you can have small branches. All these small branches, they are the Jingbie, the divergent, which can go under tunnels, under the ground, connecting to other parts, connecting to the deeper part of the body. Yeah? And from that, you also have the jing, the even smaller branches, to touch the ground, or touch the deep level of the ground. Yeah, which is on the level of muscles. So jing bie, the divergent channels, going even deeper, going to the organs. But the jing, slightly higher on the top, but not to the surface of the body, on the muscle. So jing actually is slightly deeper than the jing mai, the meridian itself, the main meridian itself. And then people, you have more upper going to the surface.
Is that something to do with the skin layer, dermis and upper dermis, lower dermis?
We don't know. It might be, because up on that, this is another Yellow Emperor's book. Up on that point, you only know people and the law, Sun law. You have a Sun law, Fu law, and 12 law, 12 connecting.
If according your way to explain, then it means actually we should puncture all very superficial.
Yes.
Because but actually in clinic there's many points we go deep, and it's already through the muscles.
Because what you invisible on the surface of the body, they are the part of the meridian visible, but you still have the meridian going deeper. Yeah, so they're going deeper, bury more deeper into the muscle, and then more deeper going in. Those are the ones, no, you don't have point. What we are looking is the point, which is already showing on the surface. Yeah, like 5 transporting points, they are all on the surface. So you can look on these.
And according the theory, what you are telling is actually all the blood vessels belongs to Loma.
I would say, yes.
So big or small,
Yeah,
they
they're
are
all part of that. Yeah, yeah. But Loma is not only the blood vessel. Blood vessel is partially the Loma systems. Yeah.
But what more than?
More. There are more.
Yeah. What more than?
What's more? They are the ones going across.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. They are the ones going across. Any more questions?
And like the diamond, which was actually the round.
Yeah.
So this should be belong to the Jing or the Long.
So it's
Diamond is the gene. It's a
Yeah.
gene.
So yeah,
Gene.
but the shape is still
But mind you, diamond doesn't have their own pathway. We're talking about pathway vertically. You only have 14 meridians. Diamond is only borrowing other meridians.
right, because the direction is vertical.
That's right, yeah. But diamond, because it's called a meridian, but it doesn't have its own pathway.
Right.
Yeah. Although it's going this way. Yeah, but it's not. It's not the one we're going. The main floating of those meridians are up and down the meridians. Yeah. The difference between the meridians and the low connecting is what is traveling inside. Yeah, not only the distribution. As I mentioned, low connecting mainly blood or nutritive chi. Yeah, but diamond, yes, you can say the distribution is around here, but it's defensive chi traveling. Okay? Is that too revolutionary?
No, actually because
Keep talking.
So where to check? The depths. So we say, where's the jing mai? Where's the lo mai? Where's the jing? Where's the muscle and veins and skin? This is what we explained, okay? By understanding the difference, can we know the force? So we can know what kind of force we're going to put in the palpation. Is that, no, not that way. You only just touch, you know, right? Light touch.
And so for this lesson, which mai we are going to touch? We gonna use the Jing mai, Luo mai, or Jing.
Which mai or which meridian, which
Yeah.
system have the point?
And channels.
Only the meridian and channels.
So
Yeah,
for
because
this lesson we
what places we're going to treat? We'll treat on meridians.
Yeah. I'm not convinced.
Um,
Right.
Keep talking.